Alright, so this is round 1, first half versus AT. This was like immediately after the nerfs came in for Goatman. So this is my like first real match with the nerfs. They completely counter comp. This is a really good comp, especially with Professor. There was a lot of unknowns in this match. I didn't know how Professor would work. I didn't know how Gravekeeper would work. So I decided to just play it safe. If this was pre-nerf, I would just play Ivy here. But because this is with the nerfs, I really didn't know how Ivy would do here. Hindsight, it would look good. But I didn't know that at first. I messed up a cage here. And you know, the cages now come back pretty slow compared to before. And so things are looking bad. I end up predicting the attack, but I'm not able to get a hit until now. And so now, I mean, the Cypher progress is still looking good, but I end up getting a hit. So now I'm kind of just like, well, why is my cage not back? You know, it should be back by now. But because of the nerf, it's not back. And I'm able to get a really nice down as soon as I get the cage back. But still, it's not enough for a win. Again, they picked a fast decoding team, so not a lot I can do. I chair middle just to try to get any Cypher pressure as I can. But I got kited. So now I'm just like, it's still possible to win. I'm still Goatman, but it's gonna be a lot harder. Right here, I remember I was tweaking. I'm like, wait, can't he just like get a free rescue? I was so scared because I know with the pushback, I had no idea how it worked. So I'm just like, I was a little scared, but ended up working out, getting a free save. Got a nice hit right here with the dash back. And so Knight was not able to rebound kite even though he had 2 helmets left. So that was a really important down. But look, this is what makes the difference between a good player and a great player. Looking where they're dying. They're dying as far away as they possibly can from all the Cypher machines. All the Cypher machines are on the opposite side of the map. And all I'm trying to do is just chair middle again. It's middle. You chair middle, you have a lot more pressure than you normally would. Survivors are trained not to die at middle because it just gives the hunter a slight advantage. Or a big advantage depending on who it is. Right here, Professor. Man, I hate Professor so much. I just want to say that. I really hate Professor. But I'm able to get a hit right here. But still, they have 2 helmets and a scale, so it's like, it's gonna be really difficult for me to do anything. I use Peeper to predict an ability, but they have 2 attacks, so they're able to get away unharmed. And they still have a scale. And so now look at the Cypher progress. Things are kind of looking scary. If I don't get this down soon, which I do, they actually could have won. Unfortunately, I was able to get a nice dash back and cage and to not lose this matchup. But this really could have gone in the Survivor's way if Knight was able to kite a little more time. But now, not much I can do right here. I'm just gonna try to win an endgame. They just pop the Cypher as I have no eyes on anyone. And so now my target is a Gravekeeper or a Gardener that I did not see. So, I mean, I can't really ask for a worse target. So I decided to teleport just to secure my tie. Luckily ended up missing that hit. But does a flywheel. And so they're able to kite a little longer. But they go down eventually. Really unfortunate I wasn't able to find that Gardener. If I found that Gardener, I could have actually won maybe, but Gardener stayed hidden. Gravekeeper took a little more obvious route, so I wasn't able to get him. And so we started off this round with a tie, which again is not what you want. I should be 4K'ing these, but you know, that's how it is. You know, Halcyon versus AT, round 1, first half. 2-2. He's hitting his head. He's like, stupid. Alright, here it is. This is my final matchup of the Persway tournament. Right here, Halcyon versus AT, round 2, first half. It's very clear that they actually banned Ivy, I believe. And I think they banned Ivy. No, they banned. I don't know who they banned. Doesn't matter. Their comp counters both of them. So my coach was like, you can play Gamekeeper here. And I'm like, oh, I can. And so I play Gamekeeper. This is my Gamekeeper tournament debut. I've not played him in a tournament until this. And I'm really proud of this matchup because we scrimmed AT beforehand, before the tournament. And they actually 3-escaped my Gamekeeper. So I was able to, nice to come out and put on a good performance. Because I put the trap there, Wildling wasn't able to do anything. I'm able to get a really quick hit on him. And now, I mean, 9 seconds to blink. This guy is kind of done, Gamekeeper. How do I commentate Gamekeeper? I get a hook, and then I hit. And this is how you play Gamekeeper, everyone. This is one of the first times in this whole tournament. This is the first time in the whole tournament. No, the second. One of the first times. I was not losing. I actually had an upper hand in the early kite. And so I had to take advantage of that. I chair middle and on a cipher. Very important to chair on ciphers. Because I have an upper hand. I'm looking for a win here. We were down 7-2. I'm looking for a 4K. To try to climb back into this matchup. I think I know someone's back there. I don't see them, but I think I do. Yeah. But I purposely did not hook. Usually you want to hook just to get that chip hit, but I purposely did not hook because I need to get this Wildling down. Because I know this Wildling is going to instantly bore, so I need to get this hook in. I end up getting this hook in, and Wildling goes down without a rebound kick. I want to shout out Wendigo X on YouTube. They gave me a lot of good tips for Gamekeeper, and I would not be playing Gamekeeper at all if it wasn't for them. And so now I'm looking really good. I'm looking really good. They're just kind of trying to code. I think they realize that I have the upper hand, so they're trying to just cool me down and get a tie. So they're just gonna kind of chill. I'm not sure if they're saving. No, I don't think they're saving. So yeah, they make the right call in selling. Just get as much cipher progress as they can. So yeah, things are looking bad. My momentum is slowly dying down, and I realize that. I'm like, I need to do something now. I need to get my momentum back in this game because I'm losing my winning chance. I'm able to get a really nice hit on the Gardener here, and now this kite is off to a great start for me. Gardener's gonna kite all the way back here, trying to die away from the Cypher Machine, because ultimately she will die very soon. I think the canceled, yeah, it's canceling her shield animation, which is very good for me. So I'm able to get Gardener down very, very quickly. Unfortunately, they do have really good Cypher progress, because ultimately at the end of the day, I am not playing Dream Witch, Clerk, or Ivy. Not much I can do with the Cypher progress, so they're free to Cypher versus me. So I know that. I mean, I'm playing a Hunter that has no Cypher pressure, so I have to get off my Cypher and do something about it. I end up just changing targets because I want to win. Change target, get a quick hit on the Ada, and now I'm just trying to get this down. And a beautiful predict. I was like, oh my god, when I hit that. I was so happy when I hit that. That was a very nice hit. I should have cheered basement maybe, but I actually should have. There's no maybe. There's no maybe. I should have cheered basement. I think it would have helped me a little bit. I'm still looking for Gardener, because Gardener is dead on chair. So if I get Gardener down, it's a very, very confirmed win. Right here, I get the Gardener down. I'm able just to chair her, secure my win, because I know that Cypher is very close to being done. So I don't want to risk anything. So maybe I should not trade basement. I'm able to get this Gardener down, and now I am in arm's reach of 4K. All I need to do is get a quick down and teleport. Unfortunately, Pharaoh Lady. Oh my god, don't get me started on Pharaoh Lady. Look what she does. Look what she does. I'm done with it. I'm not taking no chances. And right here, my 4K is gone, as I end up missing this. I wanted to hit the boxes right to the side of her, but I end up missing the hook entirely. And so now it's almost impossible for me to 4K. They do a really good route. They get to just end up spinning around this tree, so there's no way for me to go quick down. A very smart play from the survivor, securing the one escape for their team, and that ended up winning them the matchup. But GG's to AT. I was happy that my gamekeeper was able to come out and get a win. And ultimately, you know, my Persway tournament results weren't really that well. I'm not really proud of them, but I still wanted to show them all. Just show and document my progress as a hunter. And hopefully next tournament, I can do better.